Just now we are discussing before Maghrib about minimalist. Why minimalist? Because we minimize in the room, but we keep on bringing things. Okay, for instance, let me describe to you here. We minimize the things here, and then there was a request. There was a request to bring in more chairs. So we disagree with the proposal, but we wish to thanks for their kind offer lah. It's not that we cannot afford, but because like you can see, uh, even I brought in one chair, is mine is foldable. So the person also uh, suggested to bring the foldable chair. So one extra thing, so we have more, we have to take up space. But also you need to store the thing. So after that, that was week before. Then this week, we didn't have a choice. So we bought another kettle. A kettle, boiling kettle, inside the hotel we have to start kettle. So we bought the kettle, there was a need for it. And so the more we try to reduce the things inside our room, sometimes you cannot. So same thing, you may be at home also, the same thing. Now, the same thing will apply to us. The more we try to remove the things, like I say, in the bakul or your cup, you try to reduce it, but things will add up, things will stick to you. So from minimum become more. There's no maximum. You will keep on adding to. Why? Every day new things happen. You see, when we, like for instance, we are still our age will, so like let's say our children. So if they are 20 years old now, they come out from the education system, then they go to work. Then after they work, we will get them married. Then after they married, then you see your grandchildren. So like this, it keeps on. Then you are, maybe they need to buy a house. So these are things which will keep on increasing. Can you really see or not? Inside yourself. Must do, must have, cannot be avoid, cannot avoid. It keeps on coming. Troubles and problems and situations and solutions, everything keep on coming, right? So you cannot. So is there such a thing as we can reduce it? Okay. But then when we are meditating, then after that what we do, we try to empty the cup. We try to empty. Can we empty ourselves at that moment? You need training. You need to train yourself. You need to exercise yourself to reduce that, to take that out. Then after that, when you go into meditation, after a few minutes, after 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you become calm. Then you try not to be involved in all those things, anything, whether good, bad, ugly, any kind of form, we don't want. Right? Okay, so now I will start with the hadith. Okay, this hadith from Rasulullah where he says is on Iman. Believers like a date benefiting everyone. So what it means? So Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu reported the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the parable of the believer is that of a palm tree. Whatever you take from it will benefit you. Yeah. In this, I will not be in the Sahih, according to Al Albani. Okay. Uh, We will discuss this, but I will not speak. I will not read in Arabic. Okay, what does it mean? The parable of the believer. What is parable? Parable is similarity. Yeah, similarity of a believer. Like what? Like a palm tree. Rasulullah says says that it's a palm tree. A believer is like a palm tree, and should become like a palm tree also. Not only he is a believer who is a believer, mu'min, a mu'min, he is like a palm tree. Okay, whatever you take from me will benefit you. So what is a palm tree? There are 35 types of palm tree around the world. So the most famous palm trees you will find are in Florida. Florida, you can see they are all they plant palm trees, but no useless for us. The palm tree, one of the palm trees is the date palm. And the date palm, the date tree, right? The kurma, so there's a palm tree. And then you go to Malaysia, there are many plantations because of Saudi, yeah? So there's a palm tree. So all this, when you take anything from there, useful. So let's say in some regions, some country, they use the leaf to uh, make the roof, make the roof. You can use for roof, and then the trunk can use for many purposes. I don't want to go to explain to you about it. But the characteristic of the palm tree, all those some trees, they will have the roots in akar, they will grow upwards. But why do they plant this in the street or road? Because the palm trees roots will grow deeper, go down, it won't spread out. So that's why it won't, like the street or the pavement, it won't get broken, won't get the trees like mango tree, all this will spread out to look for water. So will go down because this palm tree, another one of its characteristics is very easy to maintain. When you don't need much water, can survive in the desert and survive in the dry places. And of course, it needs water, it will still survive. Now, we want to take an example from here. This palm tree has very minimum things for it to survive. Understand so far? So far, you know where I'm coming, so you should have the answer ready. So the mu'min, he should be also minimum. So how now we will use Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam as an example. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you can see his characteristic, his sifat. Everybody can get along. It's easy to get along. Then does he go and complain to people about himself? This problem, that problem? Also no. But we got a lot of problems. That's why I told you, right? We, when we wake up after we go to sleep at night, we got many things to attend to. But he didn't attend to himself in his lifetime, you can see, very minimum. Otherwise, he will be attending to the Ummah, to the Sahaba, and to serve Islam. That means what? That means what? Very easy. It's like very easy, no difficulty. For us, we got many problems. We think many things. Then don't have also we think. Have also we think. We try to think out of the box, out of the nothing. We try to create things. We ourselves. This is a problem we have. We sit there. That's not your problem, but you start to think of that problem. You make it your problem. Is it your problem? It's not your problem, but somebody else's problem. But if Rasulullah think that his duty, he came, then he served, he need to serve. Now he need to give us hadith. So he didn't give us hadith, so he will not be explained to us. How? You see, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if Allah didn't give him to us, we all will be stupid. Tell you, I use the word stupid. Why? Today we are smart. How? Because now if I want to talk to you, how many? It's only 35 trees, right? If I show you all the 35 trees, then you will understand. So, how come Rasulullah no? If Rasulullah don't know about 35 trees also, but he did say date tree, no? He said palm tree. Must, must observe the hadith. He didn't say the date palm tree. He didn't say. He said palm tree. Palm tree means on the whole planet. The hikmah, the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give to him, that we get from there is awesome. It's beyond our thinking. But today we can know that because even at that time also I think the Sahaba also don't know. They have to bring how today people got scientists doing botany, huh? So agriculture they calculate already they got 35 type of. Maybe still inside the jungle, deep jungle, we don't know still another variety, Allah knows best. See, Rasulullah Sallallahu given us to make us similar. They are similar to us. Okay. Then can we become that? Can we become that without all that problem? But cannot. So at least you see on this sigma, what we can do, like I say, you can try to reduce. Okay, let's say we take the person who go to the beautician. They do the face. Men or woman today, men and woman also go. We don't say woman only. Men also go. They also go to do the facial. Yeah. You say you go in, then they come up. No, huh? You go in at least few hours. How? Why few hours? From the beginning, because they got, I don't know all the terms, whatever they do. First, they moisturize, what, this one, that one. A lot of things they will do. Then threading and many things they will do on the face. Men, women also doing. They got many colors or they do all this. Why not do so many things? Now my question. Because they want to look handsome or beautiful. Okay. Can it be minimum or not? If you go to the parlor, then a morning if you go to work, how many things you want to apply? How many type of powder, conditioner, what tone, the many toner, all. I don't know all these things. I don't want to mention it. So just, but we need so many things, right? Can you be minimum or not? And also, if hardly somebody pass away now, you need to run, so you won't no time to go. You will just go. So when you look at this, so this one I'm saying minimum. So we look at ourselves. So can we have that kind of thing in our day, every day? Can you reduce that in yourself, all those problems which we have? Can you do that? You think can? So this based on this thing, not only what Rasulullah tell us from one hadith, we can understand and this angle. When we see from meditation, then the more we take out the strings, untie the strings, move, move away all this. Think freely, this older one. Just yourself when you see. Then when you see, you think this is many things? Do you think so? Do you think all this is many things? You think so? You know, not double, triple, many times inside us. If you compare externally, this one you can count. Let's say maybe 200 inside 2000. These I put lower side. So inside got so many things bogging you down, so many things making you problems, so many things you have to think, you have to settle. You think only you can settle. That's what you think. Which one you can settle? At least one thing you can settle. Only yourself can settle. What not? Eat and let go. This only you can do. The rest all you cannot do. I tell you this. This one is true or not? You check yourself. You don't have to come and then lawan me or what. Just lawa or lawan to. Okay. Now move on. Then we will talk about in our silsilah history Tariqah. So we have heard of Sheikh Muinuddin Chisti. Have you all heard of Sheikh Muinuddin Chisti? Sheikh Muinuddin Chisti is in India, Ajmer. Ajmer. He came from Persia. He came alone. Then after that he stationed himself finally in Ajmer, and he's a very well known Sheikh. We'll talk about him today. God, everything has got a reason. If I speak, goes around, then we come back. There was this man. He had a small business in the shop. Then one day he went to Sheikh Muhyiddin Chishti's ziarah there, the Dargah. He went there. He went there. Then when he reached there, he asked for a son. Asked for a son. And then he also made the wow, if I get a son, I will bring him to you there and come back now. But his business is all very good. Then he went back. Then very soon he had a son. Then business very good and he had a son, and also he I will not use the word he forgot, but he didn't go. And then when they grow up, then he became very rich, and the son also, his ways changed. Drink, gamble, do all the things which are wrong. When he saw this, then he remembered one day that what he made the promise. Then he told the son, "You need to go and ziarah." So the son not interested. I don't want to come. He won't go. So the father very sad, and what happened? The father passed away. The father passed away. Then the mother told him that we need to go. He's still not interested, but whatever money they have, everything depleted. This boy, he took over the business and then he do, but then again, they don't have anything. And then one day, the mother said, I think we better go. Because it's what the father also told us, then we didn't fulfill, we go. So finally, this boy, already now we are in very poor state. So they went to the place, then the mother, they stay for a few days at least. And he scold the mother, come here, what we get. And they don't have money also now. They only got 10 rupees to go back. They don't have money. And he's scolding the mother. So mother also didn't say anything. After a few days, they are there already. Then they wanted to leave. And then they wanted to leave. It came to that you only have 5 rupees now. From 10 rupees. So when they want to leave, and then mother and son, they were leaving. There was a man shouted his name, Abdul. Oh, Abdul, come here. And this young man is surprised. Why? How is this man? How come we call him on him? Then he says, how much money you have? I only have 5 rupees. This 5 rupees is for me to go back with my mother. Do there any other money? Okay, never mind. Give me the 5 rupees. This man is asking, give me the 5 rupees. Then the mother took the 5 rupees and gave him and scolded the mother. And how we gonna go back? Then the man gave him one bag, like a handkerchief inside. Inside got one stone. Then he tell the boy, you go back home, then open, don't open now. And he went back, but he wanted to throw away. But the mother said, no, carry. Then somehow or other they went back to their town. And then when they reached the town, and then we go there, we open the door. Inside we saw this usual stone, just like this guy or something like that. Very angry, very angry. Then he take and throw at the wall. Wall. Then the thing break open. Break open inside all the diamond. Inside the diamond. Then after that, he go and see he got diamond and go and sell. He get a lot of money. Now what he do? He go back, he do his business, everything. But in his shop, what he do? Anybody come, he say, go in Zara. Everybody come to the shop, he says, go in Zara. This is all not last story, yeah? This is true story. So he say, go in see. Pass away already, pass away is the Dargah. You go and see the Dargah, all whatever the activity your head will tell. Oh yeah, if you go and see all kind of things happening, all the Hindu people more than because you know why? Sheikh Muhyiddin Chishti, he converted many people to Islam. Those 1,000 over people at one time were Hindus. So these people, they have more belief than us. First of all, more belief in the wali of Allah. He is the wali. And then, even after years later, still up to today, his kramat is still on. Everybody sees, I don't want to go further, there is more kramat about him at the very moment happening. They call it they already have the porridge and two very big, it's bigger than about two sides of this this hall and this room together, two sides. We want to walk one round, so they cook the like a porridge every day. Every day, non-stop, they cook. There's a drama happening every day, up to today, non-stop for 1,000 over years. Right? So this is his super this one drama. Well, we don't want to talk much about that. We just want to tell you that these people, they are there. We need to know because I also wanted to bring up this subject because he is from us, or we are from him. Not he is from us, we are from him, from his. Uh, so I want to touch this because I want to thank our chef. Not only my Sheikh Gani or Sheikh Bakir, I want to thank Habibullah Shah, for giving us the tariqah and giving us the silsila under their banner, under Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani, Adri, under Chishti, under the Chishti, then Shahabuddin Sirwadi, the Sohrawadi, Nakshabadi, Bahari, Nakshabadi, like this, the then Sanusi. All these silsila, they are all great people. We are sitting under that gold mine, or whatever mine, whatever treasure you want. This is more than you want. Why I'm saying, because you can see in our today this person is asking what is all this. Okay, something is difficult to explain. Uh, they write there the 61 benefits is there. What that means they write the what they are the treasure of heaven. This 60 Tanika is the treasure of heaven. He write there in the beginning. You will read, if you read, you will see this is the meaning. Well, nobody explain. We don't want to explain. I don't want you all to know all this. I want you to know what. No. Let me follow. You are a follower, you follow. Now, why I want to tell you this one? No. Because if you know, we go Zara, then we read 11 times Surah Ikhlas. 11 times. After that, so this is true. After that, if we read the like the Kubo, Kubo Kasim for instance, Kubo Kasim, not one Kubo, all the Kubo run. Then when we go back, we already read 11 times. Then one person is not from this story, but there's other story. One person he came back the next Thursday. So this Thursday, very next Thursday he come back. Then we saw a lot of people very busy at the Kobo there. I asked them, what are you all doing? Then they say, last week you all give us the Surah Ikhlas, you all Fatiha for us. We are still distributing. Haven't finished. What happened? In the Surah Ikhlas, the Fatiha we gave, we are still distributing these people. You already come next week now to distribute again, to give to them. Why? I say, because that's why I say, Habibullah Shah, he gave us many treasures, many pearls, diamonds and everything. We must keep that. You see, today we can see. In the silsila, which is I have created here, and more, also more. And then a lot of what? Also we printed some more. Ask Lord to recite, to amal. Now, is it if we go in Zara enough or do what he did you? Which one is more? The one is secondary. What you do, what he give to you. So as every day you go, and then you give him Fatiha. Every day you go. Day and night you go. Is it that one or what he give to you is important? Now we are going to see in our Silsila. Even every time, every year we fly and go to Moinuddin Chisti, but what the zikir all they give is here in our Silsila. Adri and Chisti zikir is in the Silsila. We are doing it. So which one is the benefit? You will benefit, no? So for this reason, I want to tell you another story. So there was this man, he's okay, well to do and everything. But one day, he got a vision, he got a dream, telling him to bring his neighbor to Umrah, telling him to bring his neighbor for Umrah. Then you see away, then you sleep, then you forget about it. Second day again the same story now. Third day, you go and see the in the mosque, see the imam. Says like that, like that. Then he asks, So I want to ask you, you know him? Or not? Yeah, I know he's in the neighbor lah. Next door only. So do you talk to him? No, I don't talk to him. He don't pray, he don't do anything. I got nothing to do. And he says, since you have the will, you just do it. Why don't you just go and do? Then he very important. Ask him. Okay, I received this ring, so I asked the imam, say I need to bring you to the Umrah. Oh, okay. He said first thing, how am I supposed to go when I don't know how to pray? I don't do anything, I don't know anything. And this man said, everything, except expenses paid. Also, not only expenses paid, also you, what I will teach you. So within few weeks, few months, then you're already ready, then you can bring go to Umrah. Reach there, and few days there went to what Umrah, everything they do. Then this man at night, early in the morning, 3, 4 o'clock, missing. The man who was brought to the Umrah is missing. So he's missing. Then he will go there and pray and come back. Because people don't know lah. After a few days later, he didn't come back. This man, he go to Kaaba, Haram, then after that he didn't come back. He didn't come back, then this man went to look for him and then check, fine. He passed away in sujood inside the Haram. The one he bring, the man he bring, and he passed away there. And everything whatever need to do be done, then he come back. Come back, then go meet the wife. Say your husband like. Ask him now. Ask her what happened. How come this man, all this while his life like that, then now like that. Then she said, I only remember him one thing. He won't know anything, but in front there is one old lady, she was staying there. She was staying there, passed away already. So this old lady, every day he will go give her food to eat and drink and take care of her. And then she will every day dua for him that you will have husnul khatimah. He didn't dua other things. He didn't say you will go to Umrah. She only made the dua for him, and then he ended up in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So there are many things about this, all this whatever we have. So we also need to know that we are helpless, but the very important, okay, in my calendar of the February, Surah 44, verse 19, and be not arrogant against Allah, for I come to you with authority manifest. Rasulullah is saying this ayah in verse Surah 44, verse 19. Do not be arrogant and go against Allah also. Going against Allah is arrogant, passive. And also listen to him, listen to Rasulullah. All this we need to understand what we must do and what we must not do also. If you know all this, the first thing, like I said, when you are Mushayya, is what? One of the most important things you can concentrate is when you defeat your ego, not crush or kill, not exterminate yourself like that. You have to defeat it. This ego is a big problem, and it will come in many forms. In a very good form also looks like very handsome also, and you do not know that means the ego. So this ego you have to control. How you going to control? You got to know yourself. If not, then they say keep on telling. Will give you many signals. This is what looks like. is what it is. So you keep on giving you things. He cannot like this one. This is not like he can take the organ and video. No. After that they complain to Moise. Moise himself of all the ego. So please listen to this. Okay, any questions? Then you go back. You all come from your place. What is Musaida? First, we must know what is Musaida, why Musaida, what to do. Musaida means to witness, bersaksi. Apa itu Musaida? Bersaksi. Basically, the thing you need to do is duduk diam, sit silent. Very simple exercise. To me, it's a zikir of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Zikir of zikir, usually you say La ilaha illallah, Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, alhamdulillah. But this zikir is you just sit and look at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you pray, you look at Allah, Allah look at you. The same thing, only thing here, you're not praying, but you're sitting. With the niyat that you are sitting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what is this we say? We say Qurbi Ilahi, coming nearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in proximity with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the meaning in English, the akrab, mendekati diri kita dengan Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is what it means. So I'm giving two languages so that you can understand. So this is what it is. This is what we're going to do. Now, let's say you go to the doctor's office. You bring your son. Then your son, what do you do? Jumping. So you will irritate who? The people around, or the doctor, or the nurse, or somebody there. But this is a public place. Now, if you're sitting in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will not irritate Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But you did not, there is no adab, there is no akhlaq, there is no nothing. So, where does all this adab and akhlaq come from? Come from Rasulullah. We take his characteristic, his sifat, and we do. Now we want to do the zikr, we must have some form of how to do, the method. How do you do that? Every day, like I explain, the first half an hour, I say everything which is inside your head, okay, like this stuff, full of things. But if you have full of this one, full of whatever, if you want to, so that's why I say minimalist. If you got space, then you can put things. That's how we got space, so we bring one class. So if there's no space inside here, you keep on feeding inside, what will happen? Overflow. Form, overflow. So now need to do what now? Need to empty the cup. What is empty the cup? What does it mean empty the cup? Empty the cup is just to explain to you simply ya. Tangkir kosong-kosongkan ya. Tangkir ini dalam sini banyak barang ada. Ada baik, ada buruk, ada yang boleh guna, ada tidak berguna. Tidak ada faedah, ada yang bermanfaat, ada yang tidak. Jadi semua itu dengan Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala itu awak. Dengan Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mestilah sampai dengan secara suci. Kita kosongkan baru suci. Macam mana suci? Kita pergi haji, kita pergi umrah, we go to haji and umrah, then what we do? Ihram. You see, the ihram cloth cannot sew. One of the syarat. Why? Tidak ada kaitan. Nothing. So you go there, you empty. If you notice, ihram, to wear ihram is already suci already. It's already kita sudah tidak ada dunia. Kita sampai haram, kita sudah apa? Lepaskan biarkan ini apa? Kita punya duniawi, we leave the dunia to the at home. Dulu bagus. Sekarang dia jalan dia pakai ini, dia selfie atau dia video, dia kasih tahu sama satu dunia sekarang saya sedang bertahu nombor satu sai sini lari sana dia gunting rambut macam mana dia kasih tahu. Karena awak tak ada konsentrate dengan Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, awak konsentrate dengan awaknya dunia. Awak kasih tahu sama awaknya social media, Instagram lah, Meta lah, itulah Facebook lah, semua sudah masuk. Semua orang tengok awak ni, dia orang doakan lagi. Ya banyak dia punya kawan semua orang baik, mampu macam-macam dia orang kasih. Saya dapat balik. Awak pergi sana mau sucikan awak punya diri, kita dapat dia punya video, dia punya foto, semua dia sudah habis awak datang hantar tidak apa. Tapi sekarang sedang jalan pun dia bawa. So come back to the original story. Kita ni mau musyadah, kita nak kosongkan diri. Kita itu apa? Dua rest on the same day before you die. So kita duduk mati. Bukan duduk mati, duduk diam, semadi. We sit calmly, we sit down. Then first of all, your posture. So sit properly, posture. Because you're not going to sit for 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. If you can more than 25 minutes, 30 minutes, or more than 1 hour, 2 hours, very good. But if you observe all those people doing yoga or meditation, the Buddhists, all how they do, they sit for months, sit for days. But you just sit for half an hour only, then after that you just then you sit in the toilet. So now you need to focus, right? So you need to focus now. Focus to what? So how did the fellow come out from the ice? He stayed inside the Himalayan mountain, the Kailash resort. Hey, from there he come out from the cave inside, come out with snow. He's like a snowman walking like that. The snow on his body, and he walk out. So he got no feeling or what? He got no feeling because he is with Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. This fellow, you don't ask me he Hindu or what. Don't ask me. He's a yogi. He's a yoga maharishi. These people they go to the stage where they started as Hindu, but they went nearer to the divine, the supreme, the Allah, the omnipresent. They went nearer to him. So they have lost themselves. So that's why who take over? So these people, they are similar to Mansur al-Allah, but they are like that. They just can walk in the thing, walk in the snow, just walk like nothing. Don't feel any cold, don't feel any hot. Sit there, somewhere in the snow. Try to see that. You know, there everybody all like this. Why you down here the aircon straight? Really, this is I always go back and always think of these of people. Very cold, very cold, very cold. But after that, I see all the photo come from minus degree all can. How come they can go minus? Then when come here, you might come. I don't know. Yeah, this one I saw. Really. Not one person, 2%. The people who did that, now they send photo in the Facebook. The minus somehow, no? They can take photo outside without wearing the dress also. So the hypocrisy, munafik, diri sendiri lah. I don't say they munafik. They on their own. Yeah, our friends all will comment like, like they themselves cannot tahan. What is this? So here, ask to see Mushaira cannot. So very cold, my nose like that, my face like that, I frozen. Now we come back, then after that here, now we start to, first you need to hear the Sawar Sheikh. So who is the Sheikh? He, right? Yes. Don't know. The problem here is what? If the celebrity going on the cruise, they all follow. They book the ticket and they go. This Ustad very good. He wake up for tahajud inside the cruise ship. Awak kat sini kat rumah, suruh awak tahajud tak ada bangun. Ikut dengan Ustaz pagi-pagi semua orang pergi, lepas itu minum kopi dengan Ustaz. Dulu ada itu orang hutan, ambing ada, orang boleh pergi minum sama dia. Ini ada apa? Saya pun tak faham. Oh banyak semua, banyak kenal tau. Ya iklan dia punya semua orang sampai mau pergi dengan itu Ustaz. Nah ini sekarang saya cakap sama anak ikut kata Ustaz itu Lidro kan. Kalau mana kelakar apa nama dia? Azhar itu ikut dia. Kalau mau pergi ikut dia. Dia cakap bagus. Dia baru-baru dia cakap. Saya cakap awak nak pergi umrah sekali cukup. Dia cakap gitu. Ya awak nak pergi umrah sekali, jangan berapa kali. Awak bantu yang belum pergi. Bantu yang tak pergi, belum pergi, bantu dia. Itu dia punya. Itu dia punya cakap bagus. Dia bukan mau pergi cruise. Azhar Idrus is a very famous Kelantan. He will speak like this Malay. Like you try to understand him. So, not this fella, your friend. Now they got a big convention now. They all have a deep. All I keep on seeing, they is having their makan. And their fella night also there. Huh? Clan, huh? So now we come back here. Then we tasawwur the Sheikh. Okay. So you must see whether the Sheikh is important or not. And then after that, now you must already, when you speak to future teachers or what, men or women same, doesn't matter. Cannot memorize. Then breathing exercise. Breathe. In is what? Who? Then go. Allah. How many times? 7 times, 10 times, 11 times. Enough. Stop. Don't do much. After that, make mavo. So just breathe. Then don't breathe very fast. Also, just do slowly. Allah. Allah. Okay. So 10, 11 times enough. After that, now close your eyes, not fully. Away. So if you don't know how, go to the Buddhist temple, see the Buddha, how is it? His eyes are half open, half closed, half open. So half open, not want to see anybody walking there. Half open is just to keep it open, your life. Then after that, now is the most important part. Look at yourself. Start to look at yourself. This is when this problem will start. So what's the problem? Uninvited guests go to your house. All the guests in many forms. But we give them a name. All the monkeys, about 300,000 monkeys will go inside. Uninvited. They go there. Then after that, they trample inside your house. They jump on your bed. Then after that, all these rhymes are very good actually. This nursery rhyme, they say the what? One monkey, then another monkey fall down. Same. This story is all happening inside here. These students don't know when they also see meditation, they write these stories. So all these things happen. So this is what will happen inside your house. And then they come, some fellow come very good. Come first day, he come to see. Second day, he come, he say, okay, tomorrow I come back. Day after tomorrow I come back. Later, he don't go back. Who become the house owner? The fellow become the house owner. You become the Adam. You will serve him tea, coffee every day. The fellow sit inside. This is what happened to you. This you need to know. This is meditation. This is what will happen to you. So you now need to take over. First day when he come, you throw him out. Close the door. Don't let anybody keep your house empty and clean. Oh, nothing enter. So this is every day will happen. The more you say, then you You remember now I'm speaking meditation, okay. Lights off. Again, lights on, lights off. This one in the first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, in the first 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 2 years, sometimes you go through, you cannot go through. But as you go on, then when we say, ask me, if I see it, straight away I start. When I see it from meditation, straight away I'm there already. But for you, it will take a while before you start. Because we know the focus, we know where we want to go. Your focus, it will take a while. So you need to come down. For us, is that once we know where is the point, what we are seeking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we straight away go there. So this one you need to practice. And then as you do, there are benefits, many benefits, healing properties there. Then after that, sometimes your works become easy. It is you, help you, things will happen. That's that. Just then so that we know where to go. So far, this is the explanation. So when we come, every time before Maghrib, we used to sit back whenever we have session. Make it a practice so that you come early, so about 6:30, 6:45, then you start and sit for a while. Okay. Uh, so don't worry if you don't heard from somebody who says that jangan awak jadi gila kah, nanti ada serap kah, itu all don't have. No such thing. Nothing will happen. Nothing, and don't go and listen to all this bullshit. For you, because you see with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kena serap. Sama tanya. If you seek with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then you can go in trust for. Because kalau yang niat ada mau cari di pulang, dia mesti datanglah. Apa dia ada? Kalau tak panggil dia datang. So this itu terserah pada kita apa niat dan hadap kita. Same thing when they come here, nak jadi murid, boleh. Tapi kita tahulah kenapa dia nak jadi murid. Buat apa? Apa pasal? Ada pasal. Jadi siapa yang datang kerana Allah, itu kerana Allah. So apabila dia datang kerana Allah, dan dia cari kerana Allah, dia cari Allah, dia nak dekati Allah, dia nak kenal Allah. This is the niat. Sebenarnya niat. Salah niat. Ini tidak ada macam langgar dengan undang-undang syariat ada. Jadi clear cut apa yang kita nak buat. Okay? Are we good? Any more questions here? Boleh? Faham cukup, tapi jangan buat. Buat. Tak buat masa. Berapa kita zikir pun, berapa kita salawat pun, kita dengan Allah, dekat dengan Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, malah mana yang awak akan rasa tenang. Kerana kita dah dekat dengan Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sebab ada wali perempuan yang cakap istilah itu adalah kalau boleh neraka saya mau hapus dengan air, mau siram supaya dia tidak gala. Ni surga saya kasih bakar. Itu dia orang punya pendapat. Kenapa? Dia orang macam ni cakap macam angkuh tak ada. Dia nak Allah yang ciptakan dunia dua-dua, neraka dengan surga. Dia nak kenal yang cipta, pencipta, sang cipta. Dia nak jumpa dengan dia. Jadi saya nak cakap dengan dia, saya nak jumpa dengan dia. Itulah Nabi Musa AS Allah. So kami nak Musa AS sama juga. Adakah Musa AS nanti awak pergi tafsir? Nabi dia cakap, Musa AS tidak nampak Allah SWT. Apa yang Allah SWT kata dalam Al-Quran? Apabila kalau saya menzahirkan diri saya, gunung pun nanti dia akan bakar. Bukan bakar besar lah, Runtuh bukan?
Hancur.
Hancur lah. Hancur. Ada hancur tak? Tak hancur. Tak hancur. Jadi dan siapa yang jatuh? Musa AS. Dan Musa AS ada lihat atau tidak? He was see or didn't see? He saw. He saw. He saw. Yang tidak nampak jasad Musa AS. Yang bersatu dengan Allah SWT Musa AS. Ruh Musa AS bersatu dengan Allah SWT. Yang jatuh adalah kain baju dia. Jasmani tiada, ruhani ada, jasmani tiada. Itu pasal tak hancur. Gunung tak hancur bukan? Gunung tak runtuh bukan? Kenapa? Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala kata gunung akan hancur. Ada? Tapi adakah peristiwa yang cakap? Adakah sastra sejarah cakap yang sekarang masih ada? Orang Siwen masih ada? Ada?
Ya.
Jadi tak jadi apa-apa bukan? Jadi Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Jadi kita ni nak faham. Ni awak dengar banyak, dengar. Jangan ini YouTube, dia akan tolong awak. Ada banyak yang bukan boleh ada ilham, bukan ilmu saja. Ada ilham baru dia boleh tahu. Kita tafsirkan ini jangan tidak dalam buku. Baru saya kasih tahu sama awak. Understand? Boleh? Tapi bu, okay. Can we go back? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanallahumma wa bihamdihi asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Allahumma ij'alna hawazan ma'suma wa tafawwaqna min ba'di tafawwuqan ma'suma wa la taj'alna ma'fina wa la ma'ana wa la majyata wa la shafi'a wa la mas'ula wa la maquma wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik ala